Right. First of all, when I want to start with to say that I really proud of the players. For me, those group of guys are real champions. Even though we didn't qualify to the Final Four, they are real champions. And coming to this game, we knew it's not going to be easy, but there were some things behind basketball, and I wish that series would be decided by the players and by basketball. We never talk about referees through all the series, even though our opponents did. Maybe we should. But that's what I want to say. I mean, there's no way in Game 5, very physical game by both sides. If I take out the last 4 shots of Lorenzo Brown, it was 35-6 in free throws. Maybe that's a coincidence, but that's a crazy number. And it's making me feel a little bit embarrassed and sorry for the players that they will really deserve that. And I think that we as a club, through all that series, players, coaches have more respect to basketball and to the EuroLeague and than some of the people that were on the court tonight. And that's and I will stop here.
Is there any question for the coach?
Oded, if you can to do something else, one thing in this series, what did you change?
One thing that comes to my mind is pray to God that Wade Baldwin wouldn't be injured. I think that again, I'm really proud of the players. Don't get me wrong. And even though that we missed Wade through all the series, almost like from game 1, we fought hard. Usually we were lack of energy. We missed some ball handlers in the end of games. We missed maybe one of our biggest leaders and best players, even though we gave us a chance. And I'm really proud of that. But if I have to, I think that was the moment to change the series in our way. But still, we proved that we are really good basketball team, and we have character. Even though we are not playing in front of our home crowd, and we know that games in Tel Aviv, we can have the same atmosphere like here in Athens. So again, I'm really proud of the guys, but if I need to think about something that made a difference, I think that was the moment.
Coach, it's hard to say congratulations after a loss, but congratulations for this season. When you look back at all the journey you went through, what's the main thing you're going to take with you from this season?
Just really the spirit of the players. Nobody really gives us a chance after October 7. People maybe sometimes forget that we play only one home court game. And under those circumstances, to achieve what we achieved, that's special. And it's going to be special. It's hard to talk right now after you lose game 5, which that was my dream. I believe the players wanted as much as I wanted, as much as our coaching staff wants it. But we're going to keep our heads up, and we're really proud of the way that we had this year. It's really special.
Is there any question?
It's not really a question, but I received a lot of messages from all the fans in Israel. I think all of the journalists here will agree with me. We want to thank you for this season. You make us proud, you and the team. Just want to thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is there any question?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Coach.
I'm proud of all my players, all the Panathinaikos fans, all club, starting to, of course, to President Giannakopoulos, and all people that believe to us, believe to me, starting to the first day I came in Athens. So we made a great job. Thank you for all people in Turkey. To our starting to our President Erdogan, that immediately they are trying to reach me. He called immediately. He watched all game. He watched all game, Panathinaikos game tonight. So this is a more than successful. This is the biggest contribution, biggest friendly situation between, I am proud, between the Greece and Turkey. All the respect for the Maccabi team, players and staff, because really they made a great series. Also tonight, they pushed the game until the last 5 minutes. But anyway, we found the way to win. I explained after the first game that we lost that we will go to Final Four. So I will be in Athens in Panathinaikos with you next year. That's all.
Is there any question for the coach?
Coach, congratulations. You said at 11th of November that Panathinaikos will be in the Final Four. At that moment, I suppose no one believed you, but you believed. Why and how?
Very strange, because starting the first day that I arrived in Athens, so even we didn't start well the season. With we lost the Super Cup, we lost against Olympiacos in the first game here in the EuroLeague. Everybody in Athens, everybody on the street believed to us, believed to me. Everybody are telling to me that at the end of the season we will be in the Final Four and keep us the seventh star, keep us the seventh star. Incredible motivation. So incredible patience of the Panathinaikos fans. Then I start to think that we can make it. We can make it. I believe to the people. I believe to my players. And after every game, on the locker room, especially in the second half of the EuroLeague, in the middle, I told my players, if we will finish the league season, regular season on the second position, I will promise you that we will go to the Final Four. It was 3 months ago. So why I make this announce? Because I believe I saw the people, I saw the locker room, I saw the basketball that we made it. We are, I think, one of the best defensive team in the so far in the EuroLeague. Offensively, we have incredible potential players like Lucas now in this series. So for this.
Coach, I have 2 questions. First of all, you are going to Berlin, and Berlin is like second home for Turkish people, for all of us. So as a Turkish coach, you will not feel like away games when you play in Berlin. So what would you like to say about as a Turkish coach who you will play in Berlin?
So Merve, you are right. Second for the Turkish, third for the Greek, because also there are incredible Greek fans that we saw this year in Berlin and in Munich when we played in Munich. So 4,000, 5,000 people. I believe that in Berlin will be incredible. We will have incredible fans. Of course, will depends also which team, which other 2 teams will be in the Final Four. But anyway, it doesn't matter, 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000. So they are great. Panathinaikos fans, they support to us incredible in Oaxaca. After the Belgrade game, Friday, they told me that there are 97,000 people on the waiting list for coming in this game. This is incredible. First time in my life I saw this passion, and people are following us on the road. So this season, everywhere, in Munich, in Belgrade, in Bologna, in Berlin. So everywhere they're following to us, and I am sure that also before this game, 1 month ago, so everybody on the street, they told me that they already buy the ticket for the Berlin. So I am happy for them that now we will be in Berlin.
Son sorum. We will learn tomorrow which team you will play first game, which team you will play against. So there is one Turkish team and one French team, Monaco and Fenerbahce. If you would have any chance to choose once, which one you would choose?
So Merve, I will not have any chance to choose. I have a great respect for all 4 teams that tomorrow will play the 5th game for the Final Four. So I wish for all the teams good luck. Who deserved will be in the Final Four with us. The most important things for me is that Panathinaikos will be in the Final Four after many, many years. How many years? After 12 years, Panathinaikos is in the Final Four.
Any question?
Coach, congrats one more time. You talked about the 12 years and the 7th star. Of course, Panathinaikos was following the shadow of Obradovic era throughout the last 12 years. Great coaches like Rick Pitino, Duško Ivanovic, Xavi Pascual all came here, tried to put Panathinaikos back on the Final Four, but could not succeed. So after those 12 years, being the one who is taking Panathinaikos back to the Final Four where it belongs, what does it mean for you? How does it feel for you?
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all the staff also, because starting to first assistant coach Christos, so Cenk, Savas, Vasilis, all staff made a great job. I'd like to say also, I hope that we'll recover soon our Paris, that he take our equipment manager, that he take a very strong heart attack in Berlin, and 5 in Belgrade before the last game, and still he's in the intensive care last 5 days. I hope that he will come with us. He will be with us in Berlin. But anyway, of course, I am proud that people believe to my staff, and we made it. And of course, our job is not finished. Now we ask more. Now we ask first to play the final. Then, if we will play the final, we will ask more.
Coach, two things. First of all, what about Slukas? He seems to have a problem tonight. Is it something to worry about before the Final Four? This is the first one. And the second one is concerning Kendrick Nunn, because there are articles in the last half hour that Nunn will stay in Panathinaikos for the next couple of years. Of course, he has an NBA ad for this summer. It's a kind of a rhetoric question, that last one.
I don't know about this. I know that the club already talked with his agents the last 1-2 months, of course. We like him like a player, we like him like a person. So I hope that he will stay with us. About Slukas, yes, he has some calf problem right now. He will rest a couple of days. So, you know, we have a league games, but will not contribute, will not change to our situation, first position in the league. He will rest, and Slukas will be ready for the Final Four, because I think that he must take one revenge from last year for the Greek people.
The last question from Mr. Giannis.
Good evening, congratulations, coach. You in the bench, Nunn and Slukas in the field, it's the leader. But I would like a comment for Juancho. He was maybe to not play, he playing was very good. And for Papapetru, that was maybe the key player in all series with Maccabi? Thank you.
Everybody scared about the Papapetru situation because, 3 months he was out, he got a serious injury. He didn't come back to the team after that, so he needs many, many games. But I believe to him. I know his capacity. For that reason, we transfer him. And we know that when the real game starts, Papapetru will show his experience, his capacity. And in this series, he showed great contribution for the team. And for the others, yes, Juancho, he made a very difficult 2 weeks with a very serious sick, but he wants to come back. 2 days ago he come back from, he stayed 10 days in hospital, first in Athens, then 1 week in Madrid. He came and he wants to play, and he gave us the contribution. This is the locker room. This is the feeling between the teams and the club.
Thank you so much, coach.
Thank you.